bro. Why the long face? Oh no. Matt, I told you she's an evil, conniving... Maybe she wasn't the most suitable girl for you, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm here for you, friend. I'll always be here for you, by your side, next to you, in your bed. What? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I'm here to listen to you if you need someone to talk to. So tell me, what happened between you and that sneaky girl? That sneaky one? Oh. Okay. I understand. Sometimes you're too into someone. You're too into them to realize that you're in a bad situation. Sometimes you're trying too hard to see the good in someone, even though good is often scarce or non-existent, because you don't want to believe that you made the wrong choice. It's like spending too much money on a new item that you refuse to see the obvious design flaws because you spend too much money or too much time on it. Yeah, just like people who bought the new Tesla EV. Yeah, I know. It's really all a matter of sunk costs, isn't it? Time is the most precious resource we have. When we spend a lot of time with someone, we want to believe that we spent it on someone worthwhile. But sometimes that's not the case, and it's okay. Other times it's just that we don't want to believe that we got in a way, that someone fooled us. But oftentimes their intention is not to fool you. It is simply their nature. Do you know the parable of the scorpion and the frog? Okay, I can tell it again, please. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a scorpion who wanted to cross a river. Of course, scorpions don't swim, but this one spotted a frog nearby. It told the frog, "Hey, help me cross the river." The frog asked, "How?" And the scorpion told the frog that it will ride on its back. The frog laughed and said, "Oh, you want to get on my back so that you can sting me and poison me?" The scorpion was offended and said, "Why on earth would I sting you on your back? That means we both die. Also, my stinger is for self-defense or hunting prey, not for just randomly stinging frogs." The frog was a bit convinced and hesitantly led the scorpion on its back, and they began crossing the river. The scorpion was even chit-chatting with the frog about sunny weather or whatever scorpions talk about. However, halfway across the river, the frog felt a burning sensation on its back, a burning pain. It looked up, and the scorpion was digging its stinger in its back. The frog cried, "What are you doing? Now we will both die. Why did you do such a thing? Why did you sting me?" After a short silence, the scorpion replied, "Because I'm a scorpion. That's what I do. I sting." I love this story. I love telling it, annoying people with it. I know. But that's just how some people are. Yeah, some people are just like that. You know, she had no business hurting you. I don't think she intended to. it's even bad for her. Now she doesn't have a loving, cute, handsome boyfriend like you to spend time with her. But she hurt you anyway, didn't she? She's just like that, a stinger. And you're not at fault. It's nothing that has to do with you. It's just her nature. I know. Some people are so insecure about themselves that they test their partner's affection, I guess, or loyalty. They do it in twisted ways. They usually end up backfiring. The first step is to acknowledge that you are good enough. That none of this is really your fault. And that she hurt you not because you deserve to be hurt, but because she's just insecure about herself. Now the next step is to fill your time with something you love. And I know it's hard to do. When we are with someone in a relationship, we tend to neglect ourselves, forget our hobbies, and ignore our friends. Once you're single and ready to mingle, don't mingle. Do not mingle yet. Otherwise, you will engage in a rebound, and before you know it, you are the villain, and you find yourself hurting someone else. Usually in the same way you were hurt before. You know what they say, hurt people hurt people. I said hurt people hurt people. What? No, hurt people. Oh, why didn't you get eaten? No, I mean hurt people, hurt other people. Like hurt as in people who are hurt. Hurt people. Yeah, so they go and hurt other people. Yeah, hurt as in the verb. Okay. Right. What you need to do now is take a break. And if you need someone to talk to about this, then just hit that subscribe. Send me a message. Send me a text and I'll be there for you. That's what buddies do, right? Okay. Try to sleep well. And remember, you're perfect. Just the way you are.